I bought one of the cheapest knives off of Amazon, and we're going to find out if it's any good today. And that's coming up next year on Jesse B Outdoors. Welcome back, everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. So the other day, I decided to hop on Amazon, and I was looking to see if I could find a knife that was under $5. Basically, what I came across was this knife here. We'll take a look at it over here at the table in a minute. But the whole reason why I wanted to do this was, as a lot of people are doing videos on the $5 Walmart knife for the holidays of 2024, and I figured, hey, I want to see if Amazon has anything good for near $5. So when I bought this on Amazon, it was like $4.97, somewhere in that price range, I don't remember. I'll have a link down below for you guys to check it out so you can see the price. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the table. I'm going to take it out of the package, tell you my initial thoughts of it, and then we're going to run it through the testing I like doing. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, now we're at the table here. I'm just going to let you guys read this. Not even going to attempt to pronounce it here, but of course it's made in China, from Chinesium. But that's alright, we wanted to see, because we know that the Walmart one is also. So, they're both about $5. Let's pop this open and see what we have here. I haven't even looked at it yet. Alright. Got a little plastic thing here. Just a quick glance at it. We do got a hole for a lanyard on the back. Got a belt clip mounted in a very weird spot. This is definitely going to hang out of your pocket. It's got 3 screws to hold it open. We do have a flipper right here. And we also got thumb studs. See how this works here. Oh, that was a fail. That was a fail. Let's try. That was a fail. Switch hands to try the flipper. Alright, the flipper works. Now this one does have a liner lock on it. Jimpy actually feels pretty dang good for it. But man, that action. Holy cow. There we go. We got a flip on it. Hopefully this thing loosens up, because man, this thing is not moving at all. You could see it's barely moving. There ain't no sitting down on this. Try the thumb studs again. There we go. Loosened up a little bit. Very, very rough action. Definitely not smooth at all. So what we're going to do is I'm going to flip it back open here. You can see we got some jimping right here on it, and we got some on the blade. Does feels like it bites into your thumb pretty good here. The handle is very small though. Very uncomfortable. This is really digging into my hand, the belt clip here. Definitely can feel that. You can see my hands, there's finger grooves kind of in it right here. My fingers do not feel good at all in those. Not very good at all. Try to see here. For the liner, does not look like there's much of a liner at all in it. Not a lot of give into it. Very interesting knife here. Not very ergonomic. Very stiff action. That liner lock is nice though. That liner lock is very easy. Let's try to get it to flip again. I just want to see basically if this starts loosening up some. Not too bad. Blade feels alright here. Let's go ahead and I'll tell you a little bit about this. This knife has a 2.6 inch blade that's made from Japanese high carbon Austin stainless steel with a hardness of 60 to 62. The handle is made of aluminum and it features a glass breaker at the end, if you want to call it that. The total length on this is 1.6 inches and it weighs in at 2.3 ounces. Alright, the first thing I want to try out is paper here, and I always say this in every video, I am not the greatest at cutting paper, but the sharper the knife, the easier it is. So let's go ahead and try this right here. Not too bad. Until I tear it, it's not bad at all. I think you could actually go kind of far with this. If I wasn't running it all the way through. Tore it there. Got a little greedy. It's not cutting the paper too bad at all. Pretty impressed with that. I thought it was going to be a lot duller than what it is. I actually would say this, even though it's a smaller knife, it is definitely sharper than what the Walmart one, at least the one I got, was. Let's go ahead and take a look at those cuts there so you guys can see it. Looks like most of them cut pretty good on there. Really impressed with that, not too bad. Let's do one more for good measure here. Try to get it to where it don't fold over. Ah, I ended up tearing it. Let's try it one more time. Not bad at all. What I want to do now is I want to go ahead and cut up. You can see cutting up. I like doing this just because I suck at cutting paper. So this actually works out a little bit better for me. Do one more here and we'll check the tears out on that. We're starting to get a little rough right there. Let's move on to the next thing. Alright, now we're swapping hands here to cut the cardboard. And basically I just want to see how this cuts here. And this is actually, except for right there, not doing too bad at all. Alright. That was a little rough. That was more me than the knife. But guys, look at that. Not real bad at all. I actually think this is definitely sharper than the Walmart knife. And then as soon as I say that, it tears like that. Let's try it one more time here. Looks like it's starting to get a little bit dull, but I'm actually pretty impressed with that. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, now we got some paracord here, so we're going to pick the paracord up, fold it over like we normally do, put it at the back of the blade. Ooh, got to put some oomph into it. Ended up cutting it. Not too bad at all. Let's try it again, fold it over one more time. See how we do on this one. Cut that one pretty good. Fold this one over. Try it one more time here. Ooh, that was a bad one on me. Got it on the second time though. Let's move on to the rope. Now we got the piece of rope. Let's try the same thing out here. It's kind of a longer piece than I normally use, but that's alright. We'll try it again. Alright, didn't get it the first time. See if we get it the second time. Alright, there we go. We got it the second time right there. Got plenty long enough pieces to try this out again. So let's try it one more time. Looks like I knocked something off over on the side. Didn't cut through it all the way that time. So let's try this other piece out here. Got it folded over. Going to go right to the back. Go ahead and go through. Looks like it went through that time with no issues. Now that we did all that testing, let's go back to the paper and see how it is going through the paper. Alright, now we're back and we're going to do the paper test once again, just to see if it's dull or not. That actually still looked like a pretty good slice here. Very nice. Alright. Looks like it is still cutting pretty good here. If I try to get the paper not to fold over here. I think I'm going to have to go further down. I wrecked that piece there. If anything else, I'd say I'm cutting better now than I was with it earlier. Very, very nice. I tore it there a little bit. Not good at all on that. Alright. Now we saw that it tore, I shouldn't say tore, cut pretty good still on that. Go ahead and slice and go up. Not bad at all. This is almost like the Walmart knife after I sharpened it. Not bad at all. Slicing and dicing. It's actually stabbing into it very nicely. Kind of impressed with it for the cutting ability on it. So, let's go ahead and go back up on top, and I'll tell you my final thoughts of this. So what's my final thoughts here of this cheap Amazon knife? I actually looked before I came back up here. It's $527 right now on December of 2024. Now, when I bought it a month or two ago. I just haven't had a chance to get a video on it. Like I said, it was just under $5 when I bought it. So what's my final thoughts on this? Negatives. I think the ergonomics absolutely suck on it. It's not comfortable in the hand at all. This is my left hand. Right hand, definite hot spot with the belt clip right there. Also with the belt clip, you could see right there is where it would sit in your pocket. So you would have that much of it showing out of your pocket. So if you're like a deep carry kind of person, that ain't going to cut it for that. Now the action, that time it didn't open up bad. The action was very horrible at the beginning when I first opened it, but it is starting to loosen up. That's with the thumb studs. Then the flipper, not too bad at all with the flipper either. Now the one thing I can tell you is the jimping on the liner lock. The liner lock you can really get a hold of and pull that down. And then the jimping on top of the blade, that is very good. It actually, your thumb actually digs into it. Get the lock here. It digs into it very nicely. It's just the ergo suck on it, and I was actually pretty impressed with the blade on how good it cut for as cheap as this thing is. I can't cut paper that good, and it actually seemed like I cut the paper at the end better than I did at the beginning of the video. So all in all, would I say for $5? You can't go wrong. I can really care less. I'm going to leave a link down below to Amazon for you guys to check it out. I just thought it'd be a fun video to buy one of the cheapest knives on Amazon, try it out and see if it worked or not. So now you guys know. If you guys want to see me do anything else with this knife, leave a comment down below. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there I have links to Axle Hearing Protection, Gators Eyewear, and a bunch of other companies I like dealing with. Some got discount code to save you guys money. Others are affiliate accounts that do help out the channel. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.